Not yet, game, not yet. We'll press any button in a minute. I'm actually ready to... I did it again. Trying to set the controller down. Oh, man. Okay. So here we are at the end. Oh boy. We will get started in about 2 minutes. 4:30 on the dot. Staring at this title screen, it makes me wonder, where are they going to put that T piece amongst all those blocks? Like, the only place I could think to adequately put it would be, like, on the right side, all the way down, because there'd be a 1-block space underneath that L block over there. So you just put it down on the right side and then T-spin it into that space. Granted, I have no idea how the rest of it would fit together, but I don't know, man. I've been staring at it for 5 streams now, and I don't know how else it would fit together. Hey, Conker. It's going good. How's it going for you? Just musing about the title screen before I do the actual intro in about 30 seconds when my clock changes to 4:30. Which it just did. And I realize now that I probably should have left the musing, because then I could have used it as an intro, but who's to say I won't still just use it for an intro? Because I, like I said, been staring at this thing for 5 streams now, won't get a chance to stare at it again. Might as well bring up the question before I don't have the chance to do it anymore, right? How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Tetris Effect, the Stream Edition. Today should be the last episode, because last time we made it to the last area of Journey Mode, which is one and only one level, and we made it through almost all of the effect modes. We have 3 to go, and we'll be doing those today before we finish off Journey Mode. So, without further ado, let's get started. Doing good, felt like playing Monster Hunter World again, so you booted the game up. Nice. Nice, man, that's good. Cole is also thinking about booting the game up as well. Usually, the PS4 is occupied when Steve, my other brother, is home, but he is on vacation himself for a few days this week. So Cole's like, you know what? I might play Monster Hunter World on the PS4. I says, you should do that, Cole, because I will be using it, but only when I'm streaming. So you should play that if you want to play it. So he might. I don't know if he's gonna go on with his friends or if he'll go on the server and say anything about it. I'm not really sure. It's going to depend mainly on Cole and whatever he feels like doing. So, we'll save Master for last because it's insanely fast and not for the faint of heart, so I have to work myself up to it, you see. So, we'll start with Playlist World, we'll go with Mystery after that, and then we'll do Master. And then we'll die a bunch on Metamorphosis. Sound good? I hope so, because that's what we're about to go do, I'm sure. I'm trying to see. I think we have all of those levels. Not 100% sure, but we'd have to, right? Because they're all from Journey Mode, so I'm pretty sure we'd have to have them. Alright, well, anyway. Let's get Playlist World started and see if we can't warm up to what we're going to have to see in Metamorphosis. Oops, that's not a good sign already. I didn't mean to drop that there, but I guess we'll make it work. Because we can just do that, and now we're in better shape than we were a minute ago. Okay. Build a little bit here. Yeah, we can do that. That works. Just trying to clear lines, though. I gotta remember that, so I don't need to, like, concern myself with stacking as much, because the zone isn't something that we need to worry about in this one. Let's just do that. That'll work a little bit better. Get rid of there. Cool. Would play PS4 version, but you already had any PC, decided to play that one. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I am not 100% sure which version I will play myself yet. It is on the stream suggestions list. Alex suggested it a little while ago. And I'm sure at some point it will come up. Because I'm sure if it doesn't get picked this coming time, he'll suggest it again. Because he said he really wanted to see it, so I'm sure he'll suggest it again if he doesn't. If it doesn't get picked. And I'm not really sure which version I'm going to play. I think, honestly, I'd probably play the PC version. But I'm not 100% sure about that just yet. So it would be my first major foray into the Monster Hunter series, though, if I played it. So it wouldn't matter where I played it. It would be my first major play time in the Monster Hunter series. So, yeah, it'll be interesting. Can I get rid of that? Not really yet. I guess I could get rid of it a little at a time like this. There we go. Getting that stack taken care of. Before long, it will be gone. And we'll be out of Marble Madness and into whatever else they've got planned for me in a minute. There we go. Middle clear line, yeah. Save that. Don't like that one bit. Don't like that one bit at all. There we go. Finish peak battles from King of Fighters Ultimate Match 98. Nice, MB. Nice. Can't say I've played the King of Fighters series either. But it sounds like it might have been a tough battle, but you came out of it victorious, which is good. And hello, MB. How you doing? Where do I put this? How about there? Ooh, that slots in really nicely. Saw it's there on the list. Not sure which one you recommend either, but leaning more towards PC version as well, since you would need any type of subscription and play online with other people. Yeah, I figure that's probably the easiest way to do it. I don't know. I guess only the future will tell. Exactly, not the piece I need. There's the piece I need. There we go. Can that clear a line? No, it cannot, but I can put it here. Let's see. I guess I could put that there, and that there. And you go over there, and you go over there, and you go over here. Cool. I think the music transitioned, like from one to the other, but I'm not 100% sure. I haven't really been paying enough attention, I guess, because I haven't been paying attention to whether or not the music stays the same through all of these levels, or if it changes as we go along. No, actually, it kind of sounds the same now that I'm listening to it with more keen detail. Oh, I don't like that one bit. There. And that can go right over there. I don't have a good spot for this. I guess it can go here. I mean, I guess I always have a good spot for an I block like that. I don't even know if I'm saying it as the correct block. I don't know if that would be considered an I block, but we already have an L block and a reverse L block, so I was like, well, I guess I'll just go with I block. So this can go here. There we go. Now I have a spot for this. Nice. Holy shit, Destiny 2 became free to play. Won 2 out of 6 battles that are daily battle from Thursday to Sunday. I just saw the announcement on Twitter. It was giving me a what you missed thing on Twitter. And yeah, one of the announcements is that Destiny is going to be free to play, or if it's not already free to play, it's going to be. That's an interesting move. I feel like it might actually help a little bit, because it one of the major things that I think a lot of people were a little upset about with Destiny 2 was the standard fare of a lot of the games nowadays, where they are essentially MMOs that you pay a starting price of $60 for, and then they're riddled with microtransactions. So going free to play might be a smart move to draw in new players that weren't necessarily there for the beginning of it. I mean, I can't say that I've ever played a Destiny game. But the idea that it's going free to play might entice me a little bit more, because I'm pretty good with free to play games. I usually am able to keep my spending to a minimum in free to play games. I like the plan with it when because Warframe is also on the stream suggestions list, and we'll eventually be playing that, I'm sure, because my barber suggested that to me originally. So I'll be seeing him often enough for him to suggest it like every couple of months. So it'll be back on the list probably in about 3 weeks to a month from now when I go see him again. And I'm not planning on, as much as the microtransactions I'm sure support the developers and everything like that, I'm not planning on buying any of them, because I just don't see myself needing anything from the microtransactions. Like, I can't fathom needing it, you know what I mean? And I guess might consider that scummy, I suppose. I mean, that's fine if that's how people want to spin it. You're not supporting the developers. Well, I know. I'm supporting them through my playtime. But, you know, different strokes for different folks. I have a spot for this, actually. I don't think it's getting faster, so I can probably look at chat now. Let's see. So that's why. Got leaked, so the news about it's out. Oh, okay. It's supposed to come out today, but not at the right time. Base game plus the year 1 content is free. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So then I wonder if that means they're going to monetize the newer stuff again. Like if this entices enough sales, then maybe they'll monetize again, and that would be not a good look. Because then people would be on their asses about it again, because they'd be like, well, you drew people in with this free-to-play stuff, and now all of a sudden you're charging for it? I don't know. Doubt she'll go back to Destiny. See, I never played it personally, so I don't have history with it. So, I don't know if that lack of experience will work in my favor or not, though. I guess it depends on how they structure this free-to-play model in the future. Let's see. That'll work. That wasn't a good move. Oh well. I can fix it. There we go. Can I fix this though? I mean, yeah, I guess. I can just go like that, and then in a moment we'll be... Yep, there we go. In good shape with it again. This one and that one, and over there and over here. A few more lines to go. Let's see. That one can go over here. How about that? I don't like that one. Let's live a little dangerous. Let's check chat again. Think you'll need to pay for the expansions, but hey, it's a $6 game that came free. Sadly, it's a slap to the face of the day one fans. Yeah, that's the trouble, isn't it? Is that the people who've been with the game since day one are going to be upset because obviously they paid the money for it, and now you're just waving your dick in their face, being like, well, now we're going to make it free to play because not enough people appreciated it the first time around. Well, maybe you should have made it free to play to begin with. So it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation, but you can't say that the developers of these games didn't get themselves into this situation. They totally did. Like, if they're doing it now to try to capitalize on the goodwill, but whether that goodwill comes to them or not is going to be entirely dependent on how much goodwill that they have already with the community. And I don't know, I haven't heard much about Destiny 2 because I haven't been following it personally, but it seems like it might be a situation, ooh, an A rank, nice, where they kind of bled out a good amount of their goodwill when they did some of the stuff that they did with Destiny 2. But I don't know. I mean, it's Bungie. They've always been pretty decent developers, at least up until the end of Halo 3, if I recall correctly. But, so they might pull it through, and they might not. I suppose only time will tell. Okay, next effect mode is Mystery. Try to survive as random effects. Some good, most bad. Keep popping up. I have no idea what to even expect here. Let's give it a shot. I could do Stratosphere again. Or actually, maybe we should do Orbit. I think we're going to do Orbit. I liked Orbit. Endless, no, initial speed level 1. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just see how long we can go for. Because I get the feeling Master is going to be like 150 lines. Oh no. This is not gonna go well. But yeah, it's kind of like, you got to be good to your fans, man. You got to be good to your fans. They're taking their time and effort out of their day to give you good money, and oh god, what, just cross bomb? Excuse me? What is that? What does that even mean? I guess we're gonna find out like right now. Oh. Well, okay then. I can't go any lower. What the f... It pumped me up. This is oh, no ghost. I can't see where the pieces are going now. This is crazy. I like this though. I'm gonna have to slow drop them. Like we're playing old school Tetris now. Nice. Yep, that's in the right spot. Okay. Yeah, this is cool. I like this. Let me get this out of my inventory real quick. There we go. And why don't we slot you in right over there? Do that. And how about this? Can I have my ghost back, please? I would really prefer. Of course, I got to be careful what I wish for here, because if I get my ghost back, I'm gonna get something even worse, I'm sure. Reset. What? Like what is all this? I guess I could have placed it up here, or you know, done this, but it's okay. All these L pieces, man, I don't have a spot for these. I guess I could do that. Yeah, that works. Just gotta get down to the bottom of the stack now. Oh, another cross bomb. Oh boy. Well, we increased our speed, so that's good. I can't see if there's anything next to this. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. Okay, we got 4 moves until the cross bomb hits. I must have messed up here somewhere. Or maybe it's just hitting because, like, I think I see. Okay. So the cross bomb will prevent you from getting lines while it's up then. Okay. I think I get that now. That's what it seems like to me anyway. 7 in a row. 7 T-pieces in a row. Oh man. I mean, I can probably still make that work. It's not nearly as bad as it makes it seem like. This is a bad idea. This is a terrible idea. I'm gonna go find like a better space for this thing. There. That'll work. Stick it down there. I'm gonna have to put it down here this time though. There we go. How about we put you there and you there, so we can start to clear our way down. And I got 7 T-pieces in a row, and I had a T-piece saved up. Man, I was really feeling the T-pieces there, apparently. So far, this is pretty cool. Yeah. Keep talking, MCR. Keep talking, and we'll see what's cool. Let's play Tetris on the moon. Oh man, this is, see, up is still up and down is still down, but left and right are reversed. I am going to be so confused in a minute. Okay, let's just take our time with this. Because if I don't, I'm gonna screw up. think I messed that up a little. I guess I could do that. It's just not quick drop anything, because if we quick drop things, that's where we're going to start having some problems. Okay, we're back. We're back up. Giant? Excuse me? My pieces are going to be way too big. They Dynamaxed my Tetris pieces. No! What the hell? That's crazy. This is obscene. This is not at all what I expected, but it's great. I went into this, I didn't know what the hell to expect, but I'm getting more than I bargained for. Oh god, what now? Fractured. Oh, they're small now. Okay. Okay, see that I can what the fuck is this? I was gonna say that I can work with, but this might be. Okay, no, that actually worked pretty good. Actually. This is craziness. Oh, that's such. This is such a bad idea. Oh god. Yeah. Guess we'll do that. It bumped me up. Okay, you know what? Bump up is fine. I can take bump up. That's no big deal. I'm gonna start going a little faster here though, so I'm gonna have to be a little careful. You know what? That was not a good move because I just traded one thing for another, but make it work. Actually, like that, because then I can go like that. And there we go. Now we're better. Oh no! 7 in a row and upside down? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And we're on speed level 6 now, so this is gonna get a little touch and go, I think. Sorry I'm not looking at chat. I'm really trying to make sure I don't screw this up. I don't think that's gonna work too well if I put it over there. I might not have a choice in a minute, though. I'm sort of building the stack quite a bit. Okay, we got something that isn't an L piece, so I can't tell if it's an L or a reverse L, but can you blame me? Considering what I'm dealing with here. Oh, we went up in speed level again. Nope, 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 nope. Get that out of there. Whoa. Nope, oh god. That didn't go how I wanted it to go. Okay, thank God. I'm back right side up again. That will help immensely. With, what I'm trying to do here. Of course, I need to stop screwing up. And then I'll be in better shape. Alright, that cross bomb's coming up. What about now? Yep. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Neither is that at all. This is bad. This is getting very bad. I have messed up here. That's for certain. I don't know what that just did. Oh, 7 in a row for the worst pieces possible. Great. And I had one stored up again. Oh, man. Okay, well, we're slowly but surely working our way there. I should just game over at this point. There we go. Well, oh, okay, it is actually game over. I was going to say, it says no, it's not the same one as the other one where it's no chance of a game over, but that was cool, though. That was cool. I like that. Crazy mode. Okay. So that takes care of mystery. Now for the last one, which is insanely fast Tetris. Wish me luck. I think what we'll try to do is I'll try to do this one a couple of times. Maybe I'm thinking like 3 attempts. Just because I know I'm gonna just get destroyed. So maybe if it goes quick enough, I'll just do initial speed M1. Is that Mach 1? Like, is it that instantaneous? Oh boy, or Master 1, I guess. Alright, yeah, we'll give it, like, we'll see how bad it is the first try, and then we'll give it, like, 3 attempts if it goes crazy. 300 lines. Okay, that's never happening, but, oh. Yeah, they're right, it is insanely fast. You know what? Yeah, that actually works. That does not, though. As long as I keep moving things, I should be somewhat okay. Like that. Oh god. Flip over, flip over. Okay, it didn't flip over. Sorry, I had to scratch my leg. Oh my god. Why can't I move my pieces all of a sudden? That itch cost me my life. How do you even move your brain this fast? Like, I have no idea what's even going on. I guess you don't think. I guess that's the secret, huh? I died. I got 7 lines. Guess what rank that is? F. It doesn't even have to be a D rank. It's an F rank. It's fine, game. You can tell me. I'm good. But we've played every effect mode now, so that's cool. Yeah, we'll do that a couple more times. I don't think I'm gonna do any better than that attempt, but we'll do it a couple more times just to give it an idea. Okay, we got a square to start with. I barely have enough time to slot these things in. No, I was in the... I wanted you to... You know what? I'm just gonna let it go. I'm just gonna let it ride. At some point, you gotta cut your losses and just be like, you know what? It's fine. I'll just do what I can, and that's all I'll do. Oh no. Can I get over that? No, but I can do that at least. Okay, cool. It was not a fan of my climbing again, apparently. What did it just speed? Oh my god, it sped up. How do you speed up Mach 1? I mean, I know how you speed up Mach 1, but just ignore the question. I withdraw the question, Your Honor. You know what? I'd actually like to save that. There we go. I can't get that over top of that thing. Move, 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 you asshole, move! Okay. There's just nothing I can do with those. I couldn't even move that one. I got 16 lines that time though, so that's a little better. Still a D rank, but I'll take it. Okay, cool. Alright, one more attempt, and then we'll go take on Metamorphosis, which I would imagine will be not as hard as this, but maybe close. Let me save that one. I'm not even looking at the pieces up there. I'm just like, you know what? I don't know what I'm getting, but I'm gonna play it by ear. Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but I'm stuck now. Well, wait, I was trying to play around. I got it to a place and I kept moving it like it was gonna make a difference. Okay. I missed a line. I didn't get a line there. Did I get 7 again? Oh boy. This thing is on, right? Yeah, okay. I couldn't see my levels there for a second, so I was like, what the hell? Where'd it go? Yeah, it's on. Okay. Well, that's Master Mode. I don't think I'll be trying that one again until I'm an actual Master. Because I couldn't even follow that. I'll be honest with you. Okay, we've completed all the effect modes. Actually, let me go back in there just so I can show you our ranks that we got, our illustrious double S ranks that we got on everything. No, that's not even remotely close to what happened. I mean, I think, honestly, for all the A and B ranks that I got, that's pretty good for never having seen them before, if I had to be honest. I mean, a lot of the A ranks were from relax modes. I think all of the A ranks were from relax modes, now I think about it, but still, I'm gonna be okay with that. That's fine. And I liked how that broke up the action too. Like if I was doing just journey mode all the way through and then just effect modes, it would have felt a little. The playthrough would have felt a little more disjointed. I think it would have been, and I feel like I also would have not done as well because I wouldn't have had as much practice before doing each area. You know what I mean? I would have just gone straight from area 3 to struggling with it all the way to area 5. And that sort of thing. So the way that I ended up doing it, I'm glad I did it. And now we've reached the end of our journey, or at the end of our rope here. Metamorphosis is the final level. It's the only level in Area 7. You already can probably guess why. It's because it's going to kick my ass, but let's try it. And see if we can't get it right. I'm going to turn the music up for myself, though, because it's going to be... Whoa, no. Go back. Yeah, the music for this level, from what I remember, well, not from what I remember, but from what I understand, is not what I just did. It's the music's gonna be incredible. That's all you need to know. I think Master Mode got in my head a little bit. Let's get back down here. Let's work our way down a little further. You know what? That actually works. I mean, granted, the music in this game is incredible regardless of what level you're on, pretty much, but... it's gonna be pretty good. If I can actually play worth my salt here, that would be nice. I also got to remember that I have access to zone if I need it, so that's the piece I was looking for. Sorry, I'm concentrating pretty hard right now. Oh, I went in the wrong direction with that thing. Okay. Treading water. We're treading water. It ain't pretty, but I'll get there. Yeah, how about that? I don't know what I'm even thinking right now. I'm just trying to, as one of the protagonists from Persona 4 would tell me, don't think, feel. And I feel like that's what you kind of got to do here. Oh god, that's not what I wanted. Okay, hang on. We made it to the second thing on the first attempt. I'll take that. And we're gonna lose it right as we get to the good part in the music. Yep. I maxed out my zone though. I was playing it like I didn't have zone. Whoops. Yep, final boss, John. Final boss. Yep. And Rockin' Fun and Dream and John. Hello, how are all of you doing? Thanks for joining us for the end of the game here. It just kicked my ass the first time, so... Sorry, late, you were tryharding a boss. That's okay. That's okay, no problem, Rockin' Fun. You're okay, Tetris. Pretty Tetris game. Nice music, too. Yeah, absolutely, Dream. I'm blown away by the fidelity that this game has, like, with the visuals and the audio work and everything. Like, It's enthralling is the best word I can think of at the time of playing to describe my experience with it. So, alright, attempt number 2. Let's use zone this time to help control the board a little bit, I think. Don't panic if you don't find a spot for it, just throw the... whoops. Just use the L and R buttons to fix that. There we go. Actually, yeah, that fits right in there nicely. Alright, let me get this crap out of my inventory. There we go. I don't think that was a good move, but that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're still good. We're still good. I see a spot for this now. I don't see a spot for that, though, so I guess where it is where it's going to have to be. Bear with me, game. I'm slowly building up here. Okay, I'll take that. Hang on, I need to scratch my foot again. There we go. You want to see some T-spins? Oh, John! You want to give me a game over, man? I'll try, but I don't know, man. It's gonna be a little bit crazy. Doing well? That's good. That's good. I'm doing well as well. Yes, I'm doing very good. Definitely enjoying the playthrough so far, though it's coming to an end. But yeah, everything's going good. So, let's see. Okay, gonna have a lot more free time in a week or two between when summer break starts for kids and when you get something else to do job-wise in the summer. Oh, okay, so you have like a gap there. I see. That's nice, Stream. It's good that it worked out that way for you, because I mean, I've heard teachers sometimes they go straight from their teaching gig to immediately doing stuff in the summer as like a seasonal job or something like that. Like some of the teachers that live in the city that I live in also work at the state park in the summer, and the state park starts in like May. So they work through June, and they probably leave work and go to the state park a few days a week. And then when they're done working in school, they go to the state park and they work there like 6 or 7 days a week. So it's a little crazy, but I'm glad that you get a little break in there. That's nice. So, oh, and you're on summer break. Nice, Conquer. Nice. I don't really get a summer break as much anymore because the exams that I'm taking are just whenever, basically. Like if you have the free time, you can take them, and I have some free time, so I might as well. Okay. Let's see, where can I place this? You know what? That's where it's gonna have to go. Let's just clear that line out then, and then we'll worry about the lines below it. Oh God. I guess we'll worry about this line first. Okay, I'm doing it again. Box, and one of those. Yep, there we go. Hey, I made it to the bottom again. Nice. Alright, we need one more line, and then we can move to the next phase of this, and I think I just got it. Yep. Sweet. I should be building the stack, though. I'm so used to the effect modes. It's probably a side effect of doing them as the first thing I did in the episode. So, oh well. Yeah, let's like I said, let's build the stack there a little bit. Very pretty, very pretty. I like this. Okay, 3. I can't do anything with this. What am I doing? It's okay. I got a Tetris out of it, so that's fine. Can I get this? I cannot quite get this out of my inventory. That's fine. You know what? I'm just glad to have not screwed that up horribly. Oh my God, this is so freaking pretty. Like the visuals that I'm catching with my, like, I can catch some of them, not all of them obviously, because I'm a little preoccupied, but the visuals that I am catching are absolutely gorgeous. Holy crap. Okay, so any guesses in the chat as to what the speed level is going to jump up to when we hit 60 lines? I will give you a few minutes. It's going to be a couple minutes before we get to that point anyway, so we'll see if anybody hits it right on the dot or gets close. So that's the question I'll pose then. What kind of a speed jump do you think we're going to get at when we get to the third phase? Because I know it's going to destroy me. Now there's no place to put this. Okay. I'll take that. Yeah. There's no place to put that over there now either. Yeah. I know that cuts me off a little, but there. We took care of it. Don't even worry about it. I got it. Okay. So, I hope you have your guesses ready, because it's about to happen. Because we're on 59 lines, and we're about to get to 60 in about right now. Oh my God! Oh no, oh no, oh no! Okay, hold on. Let me focus real quick here. Get out of there. There we go. You know what? I'll take that. Oh, that was a good spot for it too. There's your T-spin, John. Sorry, it didn't list it, but there's your T-spin. I heard it click. That's good enough for me. Sorry, still really concentrating here. I can't even look at how close we are. No, I cut myself off at the end. No! This cannot continue! Oh my god! Oh! Holy shit! That was incredible. Oh man. Oh, I'm sweating. Was that second try? Man. Jesus. Ooh. Hang on. I got something for this. Hang on. Space. The final frontier. In this endless expanse of darkness and light, there exists a phenomenon unlike anything that any realm outside of this has ever known. It cannot be seen or felt without first integrating with a very specific video game. Anonymous Cheer, thank you for 360 bits. I appreciate that. But once it is integrated with, it never escapes you. This phenomenon is known as the Tetris effect. And you'll only find it on this small speck of dust and grass, this place that they call Earth. And that's the game, ladies and gentlemen. That was almost entirely off the cuff, and I totally lost it right about where the cheer was. So thank you for cheering there, because it gave me a chance to figure out what the hell I was going to say there. And thank you for the 360 bits as well. I appreciate it. That was great, man. That was incredible. Oh my god. Okay. So, my main experience with Tetris in my lifetime was with Tetris Attack, which isn't even really Tetris, it's paneled upon. But I mean, I've played Tetris previously, and I really love Tetris. It's there's a reason why it's lasted as many years as it has, because it's really just such a simple, easy to get into game, but it's so hard to master. And getting it to work properly like that, correcting, making mistakes and then fixing them as you play and practice more and more and more, it feeds into itself. It's like a black hole, man. You just keep going and going and going, and it never stops. It's just great. And I, for one, am so damn impressed with the visual style and the fidelity that they had with Tetris Effect here. This is incredible. Like, it works not only on a visual level, because as I'm trying to figure out the pieces, you can watch me failing, but also look at all the crazy sparkling lights that are going on as I'm clearing lines. It works on a technical level too, because the visuals act as a distraction that makes it harder to play the game, and then if you master it, you feel like you did something you haven't done before. Like, I can go on and on. This is great, man. Like, rose-colored glasses for Tetris Attack, for sure. Like, I've played that game since I was about 6. Like, I plug it in once a year, at least, to just play it for the hell of it. This is giving it a serious run for its money, because, man, they did a really, really good job with this. Like, holy crap. And it's funny, too, because the guys that developed this game originally developed Luminescence, if I remember right, for the Nintendo DS. And they made it because they wanted to make a game similar to Tetris. And Tetris wasn't really doing a whole lot at the time. And then years and years afterwards, after all the hard work they put into the Luminescence series and all the other games that they did, they get to come full circle and develop an actual Tetris game. Like, the stars aligned, man, for this game, for the developers, for everything. It was great. Oh, and I'm gushing about this over top of the whole thing. We got the full audio for Yours Forever in the background there. From the credits. So hopefully you can go watch the credits from someone other than me, so you don't have to listen to my dumbass talking over top of it, because I'm going to have to listen to that again somewhere else, because that was really good. Journey mode music set unlocked. Nice. Yeah, you're right about that, Conquer and Rockin' Fun. The really cool song for the credits, and the music was freaking awesome through the entire game, and that was no exception. You guys are right. I have to go back and look at the chat, though. So just give me a moment. I was gushing too much, so now I need to come back down and check through chat. Hold on. You've completed Journey Mode Normal. Congratulations. Your total score will now be tracked while playing at this difficulty level or lower. Total score is meant for players who want to challenge Journey Mode from start to finish. It tracks points earned until you quit back to the map screen or get a game over. Enjoy and good luck. Oh my god. I can't even beat Area 5 in one go, let alone do the whole thing in one go. I guess if I keep playing, though, I will get better. So, okay, let me go back through chat. There, so hold on. And actually, I have to thank Anonymous Cheerer even more. So 360 bits, right? She is getting her toenails done. So, yeah, she's not here yet. Yeah, so 360 bits is actually a very good number there. So I have to thank Anonymous Cheerer once again. So there's 3 thanks for you there. It's a good number for me because it pushes me over the $100 mark for my Twitch earnings. So that means that now I'm going to get paid out for the first time. Oh, man. You want to talk about star alignment? Holy shit. Okay, let me go back. Let me go back and look at this. So, the break is kind of your choosing. Been saving up money, so not pressed for cash. Could do nothing for like 3 months and survive if need to, but you won't wait that long. Well, that's good though, Dream. It's good that things, lined up for you so that you could take that break. You know what I mean? And sometimes you got to do that. Just for your own mental and physical health, you got to take those sorts of breaks. So I totally don't blame you. I'd probably do the same thing if I was in your boat. So. Yeah, pretty rainbow-colored space dolphins. Was the music composed especially for this game, or did it exist before? I think it was composed specifically for this game. I'm not 100% sure, though, so don't quote me on that one. Wondering the same thing? It seems both familiar and new to you. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to look it up. Maybe it was not in the game previously, and this is like a mix of it. You know what I mean? Maybe they mixed it up or something. I don't know. Okay, so Conquer said 14, John said 10, and Rockin' Fun said you gon' die, Speed. You don't know anything about the speeds, though. Yeah, well, it's okay, John. We've actually seen Speed 10. I think back in Area 5 we saw it. I forget if that was for the first time or not. I think we got up to like 12 or something in Area 4, but that was like a one-off instance. I think we saw 10 multiple times in Area 5, but Yeah, it gets crazy. The T-spin worked for you? Okay, good. At least the background's fantastic. Nearly failed your quest when you heard me panicking, but yeah, you were close. Yeah. Seen faster speeds already earlier today even. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So it probably, in expert mode, I imagine it gets even faster. So I can't even fathom, man. Like, I don't even know how I guess you wouldn't think then, would you? You'd just feel. You'd be like, you know what? This is the piece. This is where I can stick it. Just go. So... proved you wrong. GG, made it look easy. Got your exercise for the day? Yeah, my brain's all spent, Dream. I need a mental break myself now, so good job, congrats. Sweet, getting paid is even better. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's not about the payment at all, but it's tip money, you know what I mean? And finally being able to get paid out after seeing it in my analytics for so long is going to be really nice, so... It's $100 that I'd like to believe I've earned, but then again, I sit here and play video games with my dumbass commentary all day, so I don't know if that would be considered earning it. I guess that would be up to all of you to judge what you think, so. Remember Master Mode, possibly that fat. Oh my god. Yeah, you're probably right, and oh man, Jesus. Some people play blindfolded, so there are some really impressive Tetris players. Yeah, I know, and I can't even imagine playing Tetris blindfolded. Like, that just... How would you even know? You know what I mean? Like, how would you even... Is it just random because you don't know what pieces are coming up? Is there, like, a version of Tetris where the pieces are not randomized? So, well, I know they're not random, quote-unquote, because... It's using a random number generator in the game, which is only pseudo-random. They haven't achieved true random, I don't think, in video games yet. But is there a Tetris game where you can figure out what order they're coming in? I guess in the effect modes there are settings where you can specifically have a certain order. So, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, you're right. There are some really impressive Tetris players. I think Wumbo Ties was the channel that I looked at with the whole, seeing the fact that he doesn't stack things on the sides like I do. When he builds the stack, he stacks them in the middle so he can get T-spins and crazy shit. Like, that channel is nuts, man. If you want to look at a real expert play this game, don't look here because you'll never see it from me. Go look at Wumbo. His is like, oh my god. Assuming they know the order from some version of the game, don't remember exactly. Yeah, you'd have to, right? Because if you're playing blindfolded, how would you? Otherwise, it would just be random, and it would work out. Anybody could do it. You know what I mean? So you'd have to know the order somehow to play skillfully blindfolded, I would think. Be right back. Okay, Conker. You might not be back before I'm gonna end off the stream, though. I want to go play that level again. I really do. I know I just got the crazy speeds and everything like that, but I want to go play that again. I want to listen to the credits song. Earn it myself rather than go see it on YouTube. What game am I the most expert at? If I had to take a guess... John, please don't say Dark Souls. I can hear you saying it already, but please don't say Dark Souls, because I'm not an expert at Dark Souls. If I had to say, like, pick one game, I'd say Final Fantasy II is probably the game that I'm the most expert at. I know that game inside and out, and I need to play it at some point so that I can show people, like, what I know about it on the internet, and I can be like, well, this is how you make the game not a terrible grind fest, and it's not so that you're only wearing heavy armor and then getting 21 hit by all the enemies in the final areas of the game. Like, that's not, you don't even have to do that at all, but a lot of the internet seems to assume that that's what you have to do. So one of these days I will. If the 4-job Fiesta for Final Fantasy V wasn't coming up in about a week and a half now, I think it starts, and then it goes through the end of August. If that wasn't coming up, I probably would play Final Fantasy II after we're done with Champions of North. But yeah, the 4-job Fiesta's coming up, so if I'm going to play any Final Fantasy game through the summer, it's going to be Final Fantasy V. So that'll be fun when we get to that. Don't play Final Fantasy Origins, Final Fantasy II on a second-generation PS3. It's bugged. Oh, no, that's not good. Like several PS1 games. Oh, jeez. That's not good. I have played PlayStation 1 Final Fantasy Origins, though, for Final Fantasy 2, and I figured it would be a difficult adjustment because of the fact that I was so... Like, when I played it first, and what I know about it the most, the expert parts that I know about it the most, is from the Game Boy Advance and PSP versions. More the Game Boy Advance version than the PSP version. I haven't done the Arcane Labyrinth all that much. But I thought it would be a big adjustment process to go back because the PlayStation 1 version plays a lot like the NES version. It really wasn't that bad, honestly. I jumped right on it, so rip you when you tried it. Oh, okay, so yeah, how does it bug exactly? How do bug? You can get to the snowy area cave, forget what it's called, and then the game fails. Oh, that's no good. I think it is just the snow cave or the snow cavern, though, Dream, if I'm being honest with you. So I'm trying to give Conker a chance to come back so he can be here for the end of the stream. I guess I could play it again while I'm waiting. I did say I wanted to. I think it had something to do with Minwoo. The snow cave. Well, there's the snow cave, which is the one that's in the northeastern portion of the map, like actual snow. You need a snowcraft to get to it. And then there's Semet Falls, which is the place where all the slaves were. You take Minwoo in there, and then you go and kill one of the sergeants of the army and free the slaves. So it's one of those two, I think, if I had to guess. So really don't remember. That's okay, Dream. That's okay. We'll play Final Fantasy 2 in the future, and then we'll both remember which one it is as we go from there. So, all right, I am going to wait till Conker gets back. I'm just going to jump on this. Sorry for anybody watching this on a VOD who's waiting for the end of this. It shouldn't be long from now. So, but yeah, We'll be ending this in just a moment. I'm just, like I said, just waiting for Conker to get back so he can be a part of it. And thank you to everybody who came to watch the game as well. I know this isn't exactly like something that a lot of people, I'm sure, were interested in watching necessarily. It probably seemed like a weird choice after everything else that I was playing, but yeah, pretty much it was sitting on my shelf for months, and I said, you know what, I gotta finally actually finish it. And now that I did, like, I'm beyond impressed, man. This game did like some crazy things, some crazy good things that I totally, like, I kind of had an idea going in what to expect a little bit, but like not entirely. So I think I saw, yep, there's Conker. Okay, gotcha. Might have been Semet Falls, because you remember was able to go around and visit a bunch of places earlier than you should. Yeah, the map in 2 is pretty open, that you can visit a lot of places like earlier than you said, you know. Couldn't press very far into the actual story. Oh, before the bugs kicked in, yeah. Welcome back, Conker. I was just waiting for you to come back so that I can end the stream off. I will listen to the credits myself so that I can hear them better in just a few moments. But yeah, that's... Oh, okay. Hang on before we go. No gameplay, just sit back and let the sights and sounds wash over you. I can do any level with theater mode? Well, hell. Just what I wanted. Okay, cool. Spin Tetramino, line clear. Evolve stage, previous or next stage, autoplay off, endless off, hide UI. Okay. Come follow me. Well, I'll play with this and figure it all out. I don't even know what to expect here, honestly. I'll play with this off screen, but that's really cool that they unlocked this. So it's like, actually, holy crap! Hang on, I'm just thinking about this. Like, just looking at this, you could use this to like do some crazy mixing with the music in this game. Because you spin and it... Yeah, you can... Oh my god. You could do some crazy mixing with this. I may be formulating some plans. Okay, well, yeah, that's going to be it. Yeah, this is practically for making sick beats. I think so, yeah. Song reminds you of that because you're amazing just the way you are. I don't know why. It could have a similar beat, actually. I'd have to listen to the song again, but yeah, I could use this to make sick beats. Oh my god. I might be formulating some plans, but we'll worry about that later. For now, that's going to do it for Tetris Effect, the Stream Edition, everybody. Thanks for watching. Like I said, I know this isn't exactly something that I'm sure a lot of people were looking forward to, but it was sitting on my shelf. I didn't want to collect dust. I knew it was going to be good. I didn't know how good. It was way better than I expected. And I expected it to be good as it was, and it was way better than that already. But yeah, thank you for coming out to check it out. So yes, thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate you coming out to Twitch and YouTube to check out the stream. I will see all of you on the next one, which will be on Saturday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, where we'll be beginning Yakuza 0. I need to make a setup video for that. Okay, well, I'll take care of that whole matter, and I'll meet you back here on Saturday, or whenever I see you next. But until that point, I hope that all of you take care, and have a good night. So good. So freaking good, man. Oh.